The new comedy series Tires features a small ensemble cast of talented comedic actors. The Netflix limited series chronicles the story of a man named Will, who is trying to bring life back into his father's dying auto shop. Along the way, Will encounters a variety of obstacles, most notably the antics of his cousin, Shane, who works in the shop. The first season of Tires debuts May 23 on Netflix. It has 6 episodes, and has already been renewed for a second season. Comedian Shane Gillis takes on his namesake role of Shane in Tires, leading the main cast. Though Gillis is the biggest name in Tires, he is surrounded by a small ensemble cast for the Netflix series. Actor, born in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, SNL alumnus Shane Gillis is best known as a stand-up comedian. This year, he performed for Netflix's Netflix is a Joke festival, for which he had sold-out performances. He hosts a comedy podcast called Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, which he co-hosts with Matt McCusker. The podcast has been incredibly successful, and currently has the most Patreon subscribers of any podcast. Gillis is also one of the stars of the comedy series Gilly and Keeves, and its accompanying comedy special Gilly and Keeves, the special. Character, Gillis shares a first name with his character, Shane, in Tires. Shane works as an employee in the Valley Forge Automotive Center, which is his uncle's tire shop. Throughout Tires, the charismatic but bumbling Shane will frequently come head-to-head with his much more level-headed cousin, Will. Steve Gerben as Will. Gerben is reuniting with Gillis. Actor, Gerben is a lesser-known comedic talent compared to Gillis, but his career has been inseparable from Gillis. Gerben got his start on Comedy Central acting on the series Delco Proper, which he appeared in for 3 episodes, and which also featured Gillis. He went on to work with Gillis again on Gilly and Keeves, which he helped co-write, as well as featuring as an actor in several episodes. He then starred in the film Holly and the Hot Chocolate, directed by Gilly and Keeves' John McKeever. Character, Gerben is a side character no more in Tires, as he takes on the critical role of Will. As the heir to his father's business, Will spends his time trying to maintain control of Valley Forge Automotive Center. He also tries to maintain his composure while working with his cousin and now employee Shane, who gets on Will's last nerve over the course of the Netflix series. As the 2 main characters on Tires, Gillis and Gerben's Shane and Will roles allow them their best on-screen working dynamic yet. Tires supporting cast and characters. The supporting cast is made up of other names in comedy. Tires Netflix ensemble in the auto shop seemingly in a meeting. Andrew Schultz is an additional member of the Valley Forge Automotive Center family. Born in New York City in 1983, Schultz, like his co-stars, is best known as a stand-up comedian. The comedian has had a number of television specials and podcast appearances, including for Andrew Schultz, Infamous and Andrew Schultz's Flagrant with Akash Singh. Unlike some of his co-stars, Schultz has also had a deeper career in terms of film appearances. He plays key roles in films such as Feast of the Seven Fishes and Right When You Get Work, and more recently as Cousin Avi in You People. Stavros Halkias is another member of the Tires ensemble, playing Dave. He has been working in media for the better part of a decade, but this is his first time working on a TV show with Gillis and his crew. His past work includes a number of podcast appearances, including in Come Town and This Past Week. He has also made a limited number of television and film appearances, including in Monster Lab, Pause with Sam J., and Salesman.